What's the word? What's the word? What's the mother word, man? Tap in, bro. Today we talking about Sauce Walka and some guy named YB Puerto Rico out in Houston done got into a squabble. Now I don't know who YB Puerto Rico is. You feel me? I'm not in Houston. We in Dallas. But shout out to Triller to Legit for giving us this. You feel me? Like on me. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of speculation been going around, bro, with the Sauce Walker shit and the Go Yayo situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, they've been going back and forth, Yayo done said this, Sauce done said that. Like, it done pretty much got to a point where there's no mending that fence. Hey, all type of things have happened in this situation. And if you want to know what has happened, you can go check in on the topics, with what they said, but a brief summary. Cars been flipped, bodies been tipped, shows been canceled, shots been answered. Like it's been going down between these two camps. You feel me? Like, hey, TSF say they with it, and Hood Fame say they with it, bro. Now me personally, I got no stakes in the fight, bro. Like, we from Dallas, at the end of the day. Do we with Go Yayo? Hell yeah, we for Go Yayo. Go Yayo, you feel me? And RIP, to run it. You feel me? Like, but get back on topic. This between two Texas rappers, you feel me? One feeling like he this, one feeling like he that, bro. And let me start before I get any deeper in the video, bro. It's unfortunate that we still can't come together as a black community and get this money, but controversy sells, and that's what goes on in the rap game. Some people, it done got to a point where, it's just no looking back. It's the point of no return, and I can understand that, from either side, from the things that's been said and the things that have been done. It's just one of those things. It's just, hey, I get it. You feel me? So, Sauce clearly been having smoke in Houston, and everybody been trying to, why Sauce don't, you don't never see him getting into this, you don't never see him getting into that. When it comes to the Go Yayo situation, they compare him because Go Yayo on tape, handling work, but also Go Yayo on tape, getting worked by Bugatti. You feel me? Casino. So it's like one of those things, like, and everybody knows a fighter is a puncher, bro. Like, you gonna win some, you gonna lose some. That don't mean you can't fight, bro. Like, it's just sometimes you gonna meet a better fighter. It's just what it is, fam. And like I tell everybody, like, I done took some L's, but ain't nobody whoop my ass twice. You feel me? Like, hey, if I come back, I'm goddamn come with something way different than I came with the first time. You feel me? So they've been going back and forth about that, saying Sauce don't really, have no track record, besides way back in the day, and they said he was fighting peons, So from what, Triller to Legit talking about, what he say, they tell him to stay out of Fifth Ward business. Okay, whatever, man. If it's going down, it's going down. So they said that, these guys been having beef. I don't know, I guess they made a diss record, or maybe Sauce made one back, I don't know, something with a diss record, and they've been having smoke in the city, for a little while. Now, the thing that makes Texas different from all other places is, well, I ain't gonna say all other places, it may be like this in other places, but bro, even though it's big out here, everybody know everybody, or know somebody that knows somebody, you feel me? Like, you might be rolling with somebody that beefing with Buddy, you feel me? But you kind of came up over here with somebody that's cool with Buddy, so you cross paths with Buddy, you know what I'm saying? So everybody kind of intertwined in a little crazy way. It might be family members in between it, it's just Texas, you feel me? Now, Houston got more people than the DFW with Dallas, and it's still kind of the same. It's just, they ride swangers, we ride D's. That's just how it always been, you feel me? Like, they always been kind of like, big bro, when it came to a lot of things. But, Dallas always had its own way of doing everything, you feel me? So, Sauce, I guess, ran into him, like, I guess they done ran into each other before, and like, hey, I'm only reporting on what could be reported, you feel me? They ran into each other before, it wasn't no smoking, they saying because Sauce wasn't with nobody, you feel me? But I mean, at the end of the day, like, if you with people, you know what I'm saying, and shit, I ain't really got nothing going with me, you feel me? Like, I ain't finna get bucked on and get jumped on either. Like, I'm gonna play it cordial and cool, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pick your battles, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's just straight up, Now, if it was something other than that, hey, that's still, between him and that man. Clearly, Sauce felt some type of way, and it was a one-on-one is what they said. Did nobody else get involved. Said shaking hands and Hey, said something he don't like, and Kinfolk went in his jaw. You feel me? That's what they do in Texas. Go in your jaw. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I just told y'all that in the previous video. You know, hey, I'm trying to put hand right throw to go in your jaw. You finna stop talking. You feel me? So that happened, you know, and they saying Sauce Walka kind of snuck him, you know, saying he wasn't really prepared for it, and maybe he didn't have no people with him. But you know, I heard he went, you know, back to the projects, whatever. Told people, you know, he got jumped on and you know tried to start a whole melee. They came back, you know, woo 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 woo. But hey, for all y'all saying that Sauce ain't out there punching, hey, clearly, you know what I'm saying, Kinfolk, you know, felt the wrath, you know, so we can't say that, man. We hope that these young men can work these situations out, bro. But unfortunately, a lot of times in these situations, too much has been done, too much has been said, and blood has been shed. So it just ain't no going back, bro. And it's like, in the black community, we always lose to somebody, man. Like, whether it be, you know, someone of, you know, status or just, you know, everyday folks, like, to the same type of stuff, bro. Like, just foolishness, you know. So it's unfortunate, man, that, you know, we continue to go out here, bro. Like I said, I retired. You know, like, don't get me wrong, I'm going to talk some shit, you know, and everything. But, bro, I ain't out here trying to fight nobody no more, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'll be 40 years old, you know, in some years. You feel me? Like, it's time to start thinking about something completely different, bro. Change your mental, bro, and just like, yeah, like live life a little bit. Like, we don't have to be so aggressive all the time. Don't get me wrong. I just got aggressive with it yesterday. Sometimes it calls for that, you know. Hey, but we don't have to go out here and go out of our way, you know, to be aggressive or do, you know, things to other people. You know, even if they done did something to us, bro, sometimes you gotta let shit go, bro. Like, hey, what that boy say on Friday, you live. You live to fight another day, man. And with y'all, bro, being rich or, you know, well off, you know, at the end of the day, to where y'all can take care of family members and provide, y'all got to remember that, you know, people depend on y'all. Let's go yayo too, bro. Like, at the end of the day, bro, keep rapping. Like, don't let people deter you, because I remember you had dropped something, bro, and you was a little, you know, just torn up about it. You feel me? Like, man, I ain't really getting no streams, whatever. But one song you had on there, that mo was jamming. You feel me? Like, hey, and you was just back in your bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, you weren't really worried about the beef shit. Like, bro, beef don't sell for the most part, because, you know, you forcing people to pick a side. So you still got to come out here and give these folks music, you know, that will entertain them, bro, and, you know, keep it going, bro. And yeah, don't think that you don't got the raps. You got the raps. You got the fan base, bro. It's just right now you involved in all this beef shit. You know what I'm saying? Push the music, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Get back in the bag, you know? So you can be out here, you know what I'm saying, providing and doing, you know, what you was meant to do, big dog. Like, yeah, this the DOW. We still gonna hold you down, even when we don't agree with you, we agree with you, whatever. You still DOW, and you still a black man at the end of the day, bro. We want you free. We want you alive out here. We want all these boys free and alive. So hopefully they can get right and free Sanchi. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we fuck with TSF too. You feel me? So, hey, Texas got to come together. Black men got to come together. Stop all this foolishness, bro. But, you know, we here to report the news. Hey, Sauce done did some punching. When nobody shot, you feel me? And I think men should be able to do that. You know, like, get they shit off without, you know, somebody dying, bro. Because at the end of the day, we all got families we trying to make it home to. You feel me? Y'all get down in the comments and let me know what y'all think about that, man. Until then, I holla.